Good afternoon, it's Wednesday, the 18th of January I believe. I'm halfway through my time working on the projects. I was thinking today, what is it I miss most about home? Well, number one, definitely I miss Liz and I miss the children. I miss being able to talk to them in person and having that close relationship with them. I also miss a good English cup of tea. Here, it's loaded with so much sugar and warm milk. I just like it the English way, so that is one thing I definitely miss. And it's been a busy few days, and if you've been watching on Facebook, you would have heard all the stories and the sad situations, and I don't want to go over them again, but today I started in Don Bosco school, taking an assembly to a packed full room. Kids were so excited, everybody wants to shake your hands and touch you and say hello, and teachers are running around with sticks to beat them off and stuff like this, so interesting. And this afternoon I went to a school where they are deaf and have special needs, and the little bit of sign language that I did with Denise Edge back last year came into hand as we were just looking at pictures of animals, and the kids were sort of jumping all over me wanting to do all the sign language and stuff like that. And the good thing about India is that children like that actually get special privileges. Companies are given extra money to employ them, so they've got quite good opportunities. And the school that I was in today, they were over 100%. In fact, you can't be over 100%, can you? There was 100% pass mark in their exams. They're doing so well, which is excellent news. And I've also been learning a bit of Tamil. Maybe this is something that I'll take up when I'm at home. So the first word that I know is vanakkam, which is hello. And then there's warbrum, which is banana. Don't really know why I know the word banana actually. And I've been starting to write out my alphabet. Evidently there's 297 letters in the Tamil alphabet. So there's A and A. And then there's V and Oo. Yeah, I'm not doing very well, am I? So I'll get back to work on that, but they are testing me. So, what have I been thinking about over the past few days? Well, when I first arrived in Chennai, I must say I hated it. The traffic, the noise, it was just too much, and just living in a city, and I know in Hazel Grove we're kind of like a city, but this is just a massive city and it's so crowded. But as I've got used to that and got used to the noise and the traffic and the way people drive, I'm beginning to actually like it. I like how busy it is and lots of things going on, and you know, you walk down the street and there'll be some festival or some people dancing or musical instruments. It's all really nice. But I think for me, I've really been thinking about the word change the past few days, because I've changed from that kind of initial didn't like the city, and it came when I was sat in that woman's room. If you've been listening, you want to hear that her husband's been arrested on some charges that don't seem to hold water, but he's been told he's in prison for a year. She's got 2 children, her parents are drunks, she's just started fitting. And as I sat there in her room that's just made of wooden sticks and plywood walls with a metal roof, all those things that I kind of strive for at home, the things that I think are important, seem meaningless. I kind of felt, you know, this is where I want to spend my time. You know, I want to spend my time with the poor. And I know that me on my own, I can't change India. I can't solve all its problems. And I know maybe if we were to do this again in 10 years' time, the same problems would be here. But with World Vision and different projects going on, if somehow we could work together, we can make a small difference for those people living today. Even if it's just a listening ear or helping them get their rations and their food. Just for today, to make today good for them. So it's just a really short time with you this evening. I'm hoping to Skype Lizzie tonight and catch up with her. And I've just been thinking in my Bible where it says, "You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden." And you don't light a candle and put it under a bucket. You put it there for all to see. And it says there that if you do that, people will see you, they'll see your good works, and they'll praise God. So often we put so much into our worship and our Sunday mornings. Sometimes if we put our equal effort into sitting with the poor, sitting with the widows, sitting with the orphans, people too will just respond naturally and want to praise God. So that's it for today. I'm off, I'm going to get a shower, I'm going to find myself some food as well. Keep in touch. Every single email is a real blessing. I can't respond to them all, I'm afraid. I'll be home 2 weeks from now to tell you all in detail all the great time that I'm having. Thank you for your prayers, they're really working. God bless.